Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Pussifer, The Remedy was our intro song today. Before we get started, let me check my volumes. Yes, we're good. All right. Let's review our missions. We're at stage 2, cockpit. We finished the first 5 parts. So we've got, what, 20 to go? No, 25. It's 30 total. Right now we're working on cause at least 800 hit points of damage to ground targets in any number of battles. We're 45,000 in, so just started. Then we'll work on destroy at least 150 aerial targets in any number of battles. Then part 3 is earn at least 7,000 capture points in any number of battles. Destroy at least 80 enemy aircraft when defending. Each of these stages has a defending mission. Thank you, Wargaming, for that. And part 5 will be earn the Thunder achievement. So I don't think we're going to get to part 5 today. That's a little bit too much, but that's what's in the future here. Aside from that, our weekend missions are done. There's just a renewable one left. Become one of the top 3 players in your team by personal points earned. Mission can be completed multiple times, and that gives us a 50% bonus to crew XP. We also have a 5x bonus for the first win of the day today, so that's a great time if you want to work on leveling up a pilot. Just move them from premium to premium from their nation. And then our daily missions, we have ready for action still. We've had that one for a while. And 1 token mission, we've got 11 ground targets left to get in period 1. We've got wrong turn, destroy the number of aerial targets while capturing or defending airfields with a fighter for 4 tokens. And then we've got Hawks from the Isles. Earn the required amount of base XP while flying Japanese or UK aircraft. Only counts if you win. That's 5,000 done in period 3, and still 15 and 5,000 respectively in period 2 and 1. So we're gonna start with bombers and GAs because we need to cause ground target damage. That won't help our daily missions, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We're working on the plane missions today. That's what we're doing. Okay, well, let's start with our trusty 1102B, most played plane. Got over, how many hours do we have in it? Like 86 now? $89 minutes, 89 hours, 23 minutes. That's quite a bit. Lots of players with my kind of total hours have like well over 100 hours in their favorite plane. 150, I've seen 300. But we like to spread it around. I rarely see me play the same plane twice in a row. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just personally, I like changing around, variety. Keeps the game fresh. Sometimes if I need to, I'll play the same plane a bunch. If I'm trying to complete a mission or something.
You are approaching the area of combat operations. Be ready.
Alright, 2 mines, that's good for us. And we're against Archer 3D ACR, I don't know who that is. We'll find out, I guess. Usually you start on the bottom of this map, it's bit unusual to start on the top, but you've got the bug at the bottom where the bot GAs do a full large circle before going anywhere. Kind of get stuck in the Bermuda Triangle loop. Does give us a small advantage. Got a bomber helping. Thank you, bomber, for taking a target. Appreciate it. Last bomb was thrown a little bit too much. I think that's gonna take the 80. No. Something also died in here, looks like. Bot's really helping out here. And we get our mine before they do, regardless. Good. I don't think we're gonna stop by the garrison. We're just gonna try to make it through the airfield, the airbase, and go right to their mine. It's a better strategy. He's also in an 1102B, but not specialized. That being said, he already has a higher score than us. So. Maybe we're just more efficient. Nice. The automated turret gets a kill, and that's always helpful. Oh, and they've got both garrisons. It's really important we take that mine. Looks like the bot bombers are taking ours pretty quickly. Already looks like a bot carry. Everything else being equal, his bots are scoring a lot more than my bots. So we need to step it up. That's what that means. They're about to get their bonus, unfortunately. Yeah, by a few seconds, because this thing didn't blow up, this little square here. They're ahead, but not for long with us having both mines. Scoring ethanol. Already up to 73,000 points of damage. Not even halfway through.
Be advised, the enemy is concentrating forces near the airfield. Our airfield is under enemy control. We need to retake the initiative. We've had to yield the plant to the enemy. Regroup.
All of a sudden, this doesn't look good. Can score a mine bonus for the one we have left, and it's not so bad. But right now, still getting bot carried pretty massively. That's the thing about bot carries, they can end at any time, so... Anytime you want to end this wargaming and just give us equal bots, I think we can still come back. trying to get out of here. We're almost dead. We're not trying to take the airbase. We're just trying to make it easier for our bots to maybe take it. Already working on our line. Not gonna have time to take this one. Score the bonus, unfortunately. Oh, but we take the airbase. That helps a lot. See?
Do you read me? Over.
Oh, that's too bad. We almost took the sector before the bonus. Be dead after squall line. It's not good.
There's a heavy storm here. Unable to proceed.
Okay, we can just give reload to turn away. Maybe we can get the kill even. Be careful not to smash in the mountain. Didn't even want to snap inside out. There he is. That's an opportunity for him. Can we overcome the bot carry? Getting as much heal as we can without putting ourselves too close to that F-84. He gets a bonus in 20 seconds. Does that mean he wins? Oof. Maybe a draw? 12 plus 80 is getting a 792. I think he wins. Oh my god. What a luck box. Totally bot carry. What a bunch of bullshit. Look at this. Outscored him by 5,000 points. He had one bot with 9,000. 2 chevrons. Well, that's not a good start. Not a good start at all. That's a pretty exciting match, though. At least. God damn it. What a bunch of hoo-ha. Well, if he's any good as a player, he understands what happens. What happened. He understands that this wasn't exactly a fair fight. That's been what's been happening this weekend when we fly solo. Just getting sabotaged by our own team over and over again. Let's see if it keeps going.
Attention! You are entering the combat zone. Get ready for battle. Good luck.
Okay, the Suds boy, Lucky Grim and Bad Dog. Two command centers, no mines. Seems winnable. We'll see. efficient. What's that heavy doing over there? Is he gonna try to kill me? We'll lay off the boost, maybe he hasn't seen us. He's going for the ADAs, it looks like. There he is. Someone take this guy out. And we'll just run. Run like a Welshman.
Attention all fighters. Enemy bombers detected. Destroy them.
The turret kill.
Stay alert, pilots. Large enemy force spotted over the airfield.
Oh, they took our tail out. That is no bueno. Okay, still managed to get a bomb on target and maybe two. But, no, we died. Alright, both finesse things. That's good. That's a good combo of sectors to have. But I think we're going to lose ours immediately. At least we staved off giving up the glory game. Too far behind. Yeah, it was a beautiful bomb run, and we get rewarded with the sector. Calculated that curve just perfectly. Doesn't happen too often, because I'm not a bomber expert by any means. Lose a command center. no. Okay, thank God.
The enemy has captured the command center. Don't let them gain a foothold. Receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating weather conditions. The port will be unable to reach you. Do you read me? Over.
Might be able to take it. 80 points. 20 plus 20 plus 35. We're going to be 4 short. Or 5 short, so I'm going to hit 4 targets instead of the 3 I was planning on. There we go. Maintaining those 3 sectors for long enough. I haven't caught up on score yet. Okay, please kill me. Yes, it's squall line. Kill me now. Yes. Okay, we gotta respawn. Thank God. That's close.
There's a heavy storm here. Unable to proceed. Return into base. Do you copy?
Maybe we go for the garrison because there's lots of reds around the command center here. And it's important we don't get killed at this point. It doesn't matter as much this late in the game whether we have the command center because the bombers it generates won't even have time to hit. So they're just as good as a garrison basically. They score just as many points. Oh boy. This guy has no idea what he's doing. That's usually the case with people who pick them out. They have very little insight into strategy. Unfortunately, think they know enough to tell other people what to do, but clearly don't. And win the lead, finally. I don't know for how long. It would help if we took this garrison before they take the airbase. Would help a lot.
Our airfield is under enemy control. We need to retake the initiative.
Oh, there's a heavy incoming. We have nobody around to defend us. In fact, our team is getting obliterated very quickly here. We have to take that command center, otherwise they're going to come back. Because they're about to take ours. Well, our garrison, that is. So we have to risk boosting so close to heavy. Not like that. Not many options, unfortunately. And here we go. We died by somebody else, but we died just the same. Let's calculate this. I think we win. Yeah, 783 to 800. 2 really close matches.
I'm proud of you, pilots.
I hate to lose 2 in a row to begin a stream. Jesus. Or a session in general. How did our teammate do about the ping lord here? Not even 6,000 points and he's telling me what to do. Yeah. Some people might call that rude. Whopping 155,000 added to our mission. We go back into the 1102B, get the 5x daily bonus for our crew. We have 14 or 13 point crew here, just barely 13 points actually. It's funny, it doesn't even show any progression. No, you got it so recently. What about the gunner? Gunner also has 13 points, but has more progress towards the 14th. He plays more different planes. He's our go-to gunner for all our premiums, so it's pretty normal that he has a bit more XP. Hi, Chad. What are you going on about, buddy? Hi.
Attention! You are entering the combat zone. Get ready for battle. Good luck.
Tenacious Piantoring and HBR64, the ping lord from the previous match. On the other side now, we've got Tin Man, also in the 1102B, and JU287 305 Sergeant. On our side. No, no, don't do that, Chad.
Show me what you can do, pilots. Let's roll. Bomber squadron detected. Engage them immediately. The airfields are ours.
We'll
We've got
catch it
the
here.
enemy contained.
Oh, I knew we were gonna get killed. Maybe we can convince it to turn back.
Our airfield is under enemy control. We need to retake the initiative.
Bit too insistent, sir. You gotta take no for an answer. When the lady says no, respect that. Don't just come back for it. This doesn't seem to be working out. In the lead, unfortunately. Hey, the Noble Q, how's it going? Nice to see you. What is going on today?
Hang in there. You'll soon be cut off from support. I say again, support
These
will not be
matches, I am
available.
detecting a possibility of a bot carry on the other side. He's capping a bit too fast for I know this team to be capable of. Ah, well, scores are decent. Ours are better. Yeah, there's a bit of a bot carry going on. It's hard to tell by the scores sometimes, because it's not everything, obviously. They could be accumulating points doing very useless things, or accumulating very few points doing very useful things. Not an exact science. In fact, the personal points are largely based on damage dealt. Does not tell you much about what's those points of damage acquired for the team. We're gonna die after squall line here. Yeah. Was this enough? I don't think it was. The speed at which they've been capping sectors, I think we're in trouble. Even though we have one more right now. Let's hope Tin Man continues his excellent play. Where is he right now? He's going towards the airbase, it looks like. Which the bomber flight is gonna hit anyway. It should be going to the command center. Not a major mistake, but he might be able to cap it sooner than the bomber flight would. There's that. Trouble with amount of players left here. Just 5 bots and 10 man. Still need 19 5-second increments to catch up on score. We have enough time. It would help to have 4 sectors. It would help a lot. FE's still alive.
Enemy bombers inbound. Don't let them reach their target.
Let's go, Tin Man. You can do it. I believe in you. Up to 32 points spread. Or 36. 33. Oh, that's not good. I think they win. And we're going down to 1 win, 2 losses already. Tin Man here trying his best, but it's too little too late. Fortunately, the bot carry wins this time. 3 games, 3 bot carries for the other team.
You've done what you could. Go back to base.
Look at this. Our best bot had barely 4,000 points. Oh, we had one with 5,000 actually. And then they've got 6,500, 4,500, 5,000, 6,600, 6,300, 5,700. You know, it's hard to win a fair match like this one where the teams were pretty evenly matched when the bots are such a discrepancy between the performance of each team's bots. And why does that always land against us? No, don't get me wrong, I get bot carries, I get them, but I get them in bot games or when I just wipe out the enemy silly. I never get them in a close battle like this, it seems. It's just the wargaming curse for you. Oh well. It was a good game though, it was entertaining, I hope. Yeah, even our third player beat their third player. Let's see how many sectors they capped. 5 for the FE, 6 for the 1101. That's 13 total. We've got 5, 6, 11, and 16. You think you out cap the enemy by 3 sectors, you're gonna win. You would most of the time. Just not in this particular match, I guess. Very nice wargaming. Keep it up. Keep cranking the bots. Get more and more games that are decided by bots instead of humans. That's good for the game. It's very good. Not gonna lose any players like that. My sensor panel isn't working. Our TSS is on. Is our remote system. Oh. Okay, yeah, it's on. Restart the device.
You are approaching the area of combat operations. Be ready.
And one-on-one against Tin Man this time. This is not going to be easy either. You saw how well he did in the previous match.
Pilots, get ready for action. Let's go.
sensor panel's working. I'd like to see my temperatures. Especially when we have new hardware, newish. Now doing this on a 5800X 3D and the RX 6800 combo. Very happy with the results so far. I've got no complaints. Oh, it took out an engine. Let's not boost, we're wasting it. Alright, Fitz. Time to get what you deserve. Bit low on hit points, but we finished the sector. That's good. The mission, I'm halfway through, but I'm in no rush since I've played the new plane a lot during the testing phase. Nice, is it? How is it? You have a video out on it? Should watch that if you do. Thanks for popping by. Either way, I know it's probably late over there, eh? Is it 10 p.m.? No, more than that. Yeah, 10 p.m. Nice, I'll check that out. See ya. Folks in chat, if you don't already know, NoloQ is probably the biggest World of Warplanes streamer there is out there. He's on the EU server for the most part. Feel free to give him a follow if you haven't already.
Enemy bombers inbound. Don't let them reach their target.
Got a YouTube channel as well, obviously. I actually just started a YouTube channel, so if you're interested in seeing past broadcasts and some highlights of partially good games, I think the first 3 today were really close. They're probably going to end up being their own videos. Yeah, feel free to check that out. It's just Bob Russ, my name. Gonna die. Eh. So we're progressing through our mission pretty quickly, at least. That's the nice thing about getting closer battles. Yeah, it looks like we're the ones getting bot carried, specifically by the Hunter and the TU-12, well, and the GU-287. Top 4 bots have more points than any one but one of their bots. It certainly helps. This should have been closer. It's not over though. We only have 2 sectors. It could change really quickly. Yes, it could change very, very quickly. I think we're in a little bit of trouble here. What keeps dying in the sector I'm trying to take? Why is that happening? It's like 2 or 3 now. I'm gonna run out of ground targets, not be able to take it. There we go. I think that just saved our life.
Communication with the main headquarters. The enemy has captured our plant. Get it back
91.
under our control.
94. 97. And 800.
Victory is ours. We're waiting for your return.
Yeah, this definitely should have been closer. Look at our scores. And the bot scores, ours were slightly superior towards the end. We stopped getting the bot advantage. And you saw what happened. He almost came back. Thanks, Q. Okay, maybe we step out of the favorites a little bit. And SU-10, IL-10P could get a turn. IL-40P, that is. Got a newer pilot for the IL-40P. Because we switched Marina to the IL-10. Wasn't winning enough in the IL-40P to keep it on the regular rotation. That's what it comes down to. Two wins, 2 losses. Not bad, not bad. Well, climb back out of that hole. If we don't, that's okay. We've got 23,000 matches played. So defeats are diluted in a sea of many, many games. They don't affect our win rate too much. Neither do wins. There's the converse effect, of course.
Attention. You are entering the combat zone. Get
Oh,
ready for
Captain
battle.
Underpants. In the FE. He's much faster than us. He knows what he's doing with that thing. This is an almost guaranteed loss. Let's give him the GG.
Pilots, get ready for action. Let's go.
Oh, there was one left. The cloud of smoke hit it. I had to let my guns cool down. I was like, why aren't the capture points happening? Then I assumed that something had died, which was wrong. Oh my god, this is not starting well.
We've taken over the command center, requesting support.
Okay, at least we got 2 sectors apiece now. But you can't fall behind and long against a competent Defi and hope to win the match. We need to go up 3 sectors very soon. So take the garrison, that'll be quicker than taking the missile base. But also can't let them have the missile base for too long.
Enemy bombers detected. Destroy them.
Scoring all those passive capture points. Points. Probably dump all our rockets on one barracks. There we go.
The enemy is launching rockets at us from the military base. Take action.
Just cleared that building. No problem. Oi, 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 no, don't let me die. No, 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 no. Ugh. That was close. Still behind the 8 ball. You see what I was talking about once you go behind against an FE. It's hard to keep up with the pace at which they can cap. Get about 2/3 of their speed.
Our military base is launching strikes on the enemy. This will make things easier for you.
Good, we don't have to turn around. No, I think we go command center. And then military base. Just better movement throughout the map. Oh, but the command center is gonna get it, so we'll let the command center, the bomber flight do its job. Actually, all 5 of them gonna make it, looks like. I think that's the right decision.
The enemy has captured the command center. Don't let them gain a foothold.
we're 100 points behind. Hunter's gonna come after us, yes. We'll have to let the auto turrets do its thing so we can pilot the plane.
Be advised,
Start a bomb trapping.
thunderstorms is approaching. We'll soon be unable
Didn't
to
work.
provide support. Do you copy? Over.
Try again. Didn't work again. No, it worked this time. But he killed us before it happened. It's like the successful bomb trap. Brings me great pleasure. But not so much so when the enemy gets to kill us anyway. And now we don't have our bombs to drop on this command center. Without having survived as compensation.
We cannot support you any longer. The storm is too heavy. Do you copy? Over. A large enemy force is attacking the military base. Proceed with caution.
Still behind the 8 ball here. The enemies had the initiative pretty much the entire match. As they would with a much faster plane.
The enemy is about to win. Push harder.
Okay, the bomber flight's gonna hit actually. We'll let them do that. And we'll move on to the next sector. More efficient.
The enemy has taken over our military base. Show them who's boss.
Oh, just barely cleared that hill. It's a bit lucky. Take it. About to have 4 sectors. I don't think 3 aircrafts are going to take that eastern garrison. Oh, flip already. Yes. We have the initiative now. How about that? Just kept it close. Whatever happens, we kept it close. Nice, nice, nice.
Victory is ours. We're waiting for your return.
Had to pull a miracle out of our butts to win that one. FML the Lang to show for it. And a Thunder. 150k of damage. Bit of a miracle. And we only need 88,000 to finish. Be able to do that in the SU-10. Let's just work our consumables a bit. We bought some gold stuff during the sale last weekend. Nothing left to do with my gold and then buy consumables. We have all the gold planes. So what am I supposed to do with it? Human opposition once again.
Attention. You are entering
Running
the
plan,
combat
send an
zone.
Effie.
Get ready for battle. Good
Got
luck.
an IL-40 to help us, and a Yak-19 on the other side. I think the Yak-19 has the advantage on the IL-40, but between the Su-10 and the Effie, especially with 2 lines, I still give the advantage to the Effie, just given the ordnance, the way it works, how fast it reloads, all that. But it's certainly handy to have 8 bombs with the Su-10 when you're attacking a mine. Makes things a lot more flexible, but your reload time suffers as the other side of the
Show me
medal.
what you can do, pilots. Let's roll.
Let's see what we can do here. Pointer is here. There's another one in the corner at the bottom. No, I'm not gonna waste a bomb. I'm gonna regroup. Oh, we're gonna be short 10? How's that possible?
Well done.
Okay,
The
thank
plant is
you.
ours.
Yeah, 40 helping out here. It's only gonna require 2 bombs, hopefully. Oh, that's the wrong time to get your tail damaged. Okay, hopefully 40 can finish what little bit of it there is left before the enemy gets their bonus. It's gonna tell me whether he has good game situation awareness or not. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he was able to do it. Maybe he was in a pickle, who knows? But that's kind of unfortunate. There we go, finally. We get our bonus in 12 seconds now. I don't know if we're gonna get it. Oof, doesn't look like we will. Nope. This is already looking pretty bad. We can't really hit the 30 from this angle. come on, come on. That's good. 174 points, 2 wings damaged. We're gonna die. Yeah. This one is not going well. Yikes, they're gonna take care of mine, aren't they? Mine, 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 mine! Ah, they keep getting kills in here. Please, inside the sector, inside the sector, inside the sector. Yes. It's not over yet. Almost is, but not quite. Ah. Why are they after me so much in this game? Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm a human? Well, that's probably why they're killing me, actually.
Be advised, a line of thunderstorms is approaching. We'll soon
Leave
be
Bob
unable to
alone.
provide support. Do you copy? Over.
I covered my head with a shower curtain. Put on some eyeliner. That guy turned out to be right about Brittany. He was being abused.
We cannot support you any longer. The storm is too heavy. Do you copy? Over.
We all made fun of him at the time, but
The enemy has captured our plant.
he's laughing now.
Get it back under our control.
Okay, we've officially lost this now. We got slightly sabotaged by our bots a few times. The enemy bots were after us like stink on shit. We were kind of cut down a little bit in this match. Not that we played that poorly. Some of our bots didn't do great, but not significantly worse than theirs.
You've done what you could. Go back to base.
I think we just kind of got outplayed by the Effie, where it came down to. Maybe got a little bit more lucky in terms of how much he got targeted by our team. That comes down to dumb luck and a mix of that and your ability to avoid confrontations. And I think we're just short of our damage goal. 3 and 3 for the day. Wow. My poor win rate. Oh, stage 2, we did finish it. Okay. Now it's destroy 150 aerial targets in any number of battles, so we still have the 10 token mission to do, Hawks from the Isle. We can start working on that and the plane missions simultaneously. Which was Hawks from the Isles is Japan and UK. We can stop playing bombers and GAs. I think I'm gonna punish myself with maybe a bit of 9 and then we'll drop down to 8 maybe. Or do we start with Hunter? Just for funsies? Hey, how about the Jawa? How about that? Jaw was always a fun one. It lacks speed, that's its only problem, which is a big deal in Tier 10. But it's still competitive just because how nasty those guns are.
Attention! You are entering the combat zone. Get ready for battle. Good luck.
Oh, had a Discord message, then you heard the beep. Ah, it was just our friend Fallen Angel going live. If you want to watch us both, feel free to. Multi Twitch. We'll probably do another hour or so right out to him. Just so you know. Some really good games today. It's unfortunate we lost half of them, but plenty good content value. I'm gonna clip some to put them on YouTube as individual videos. If you've missed any of them, you can catch them on YouTube. I think we had several matches finish with less than 10 points difference. But one we were gonna win, and the opponent scored a mine bonus last minute to go ahead and win by about 17 points, I believe.
Concentrating forces near the airfield.
Let's help our GA bombers here. Oh, there's a human showing up, or I mean a red. A bit of a micro stutter in the middle of shooting him down, so we gotta give him a second pass. There we go. What died in here? We're in GA mode right now. There we go, we got both mines. How about that? Lamborghini. Take mine in classic yellow, please. Oh, missed one. Stupid bots indeed. I know the feels. And we get 7 ground targets, you know what that means? Don't say it, don't jinx me. Between you and I, without saying anything, that would compromise our situation.
Air supremacy achieved.
We know exactly what's going on right now.
Keep it up. Victory is almost ours.
XF90 needs to come back towards us a little bit. Yikes. I don't think we're gonna get it. Oh!
We're waiting for your
Oh my
return.
god, that was so close. Missed the Gabreski by 1 shot. Damn. Oh my god. I've never come so close to getting a Gabreski and not getting it. Yeah, oh well. C'est la vie. At least we won. That's the main thing, right? All right. P228 next.
Attention. You are entering the combat zone. Get ready for battle. Good luck.
Guaranteed. I don't know either of the players on our team. I don't really know any of the players on the other team either, to be fair. That's good. To see, I don't know if they're new players or I've just never played against them or don't remember. It's good to see a variety of players. Means the game is healthy.
Pilots, get ready for action. Let's go.
Ballers. Got someone with a lot of nerve showing up here. Where do you store all that audacity? Oh, and we didn't turn around soon enough to confront him. Thought he was busy with something else. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Mistakes were made. Off to a bad start once again. Oh, he died. That's good. I see him die, yes. PU-12 still alive, though. Scoring capture points for them and whatnot. Like, we're on the good side of this map, so we have a small advantage. should be winning this. We're supposed to. Yeah, let's wait till he turns around and goes back into the sector, and he does so promptly for us.
Engage them immediately.
Thank you, Sergey. Is it Mr. Shoigu? Is that where he went? He's playing World of Warplanes with his time now? I think he's not Minister of Defense anymore. Get smacked by a 262, I have a feeling. No point in trying to turn around, we're not gonna survive this. Might as well let him kill us faster so we respawn sooner. We got the mine though, that's the main thing. That's the wrong way. Of course.
Stay alert, pilots. Large enemy force spotted over the airfield.
Radar dish left standing. Thing that 6 rockets can't handle.
Captured our plant. Get it back under our control.
Uh-oh, we shouldn't have gone in there. We just helping them flip it. And they took our mine. How many points are we ahead by? 200? That's a comfy cushion, but we can't let them keep the mine too long, so they're gonna come back pretty quickly. Once they start getting 1, 2, 3 bonuses for it. To make up for the mine, we gotta have all other 4 sectors. Otherwise they got the equivalent of 3.11 and we've got 3. Slightly ahead, providing they score their bonuses in that scenario. Let's do our usual taking down the AAs to help our farmers and GAs. Something's coming. Mirror, I bet. Yes.
Do you copy? Over.
We win the battle this time. One engine out. Let's try to get out of the sector before we get killed if we can. on, come on. Okay, phew. Just barely, and it was 2
There's a
seconds before
heavy
squall
storm
line. That's
here.
great.
Unable to
It's
proceed.
lucky.
Return into base. Do you
They
copy?
already have lost one of
Way
their
to go.
players.
Victory is
Oh
close.
wow, Mir is carrying
We
them
have complete control of the
single-handedly.
skies. Way to go.
Well, not exactly carrying them, so they're losing now. But you got no help, buddy.
Great job today. We'll be waiting for you back home.
What, 15 out of 150? That's not a whole lot. Usually we get a little bit more targets than that. Is it enemy aircraft? Aerial targets, too. 88 count. Oh. Let's take out the vampire. We have the wrong turret mission, which is only valid for light fighters. Not a big fan of that mission for that reason. That and it's about airfields. Alright, humans.
You are approaching the area
Gunpowder,
of
Martin
combat
Morales de
operations.
Huintle,
Be ready.
and OFAB. We've got Malperi and W Korea. I think we have the better team here. Just off the top of my head, I recognize the 2 players on our side, but I know Gunpowder is pretty good. He's an back plane though. And OFAB, he was either on our team or I think he was on our team a few games ago. I don't remember how well he did. What was it, last match? Okay, we got 2 mines, 1 in a light fighter. There's no air bases. We do have an IL-20.
Pilots, get ready for action.
Hopefully he can
Let's
take that
go.
mine pretty quickly. I think we're gonna go through the mine, take out 2 or 3 anti-air guns and make our way to the command center on the other side. The other choice is playing the garrison, which, you know, not very valuable, plus it's in the middle, so it's always being overplayed. Ah. Oh, that was quick.
Bomber squadron detected. Engage them immediately.
Yeah, there's 2 humans working at it. Well, 2 humans for the price of 1. That's probably good for us. Good exchange. We could go to their mine. Kind of clean up the command center here. Well, we don't really have time if we want to take the mine, don't we? Ah. Gross. So bad. Ah, he takes out our buddy. Failed our mission of defending our GA, so we could take the mine here. Look, red team, I'm taking all your guns. Come try to kill me. You're not gonna let me do this, are you? Actually, they will. Out of guns now. Okay. Oh, yep. There's the enemy showing up. That's what we wanted. Okay, 2 bots here and a human here. We're gonna prioritize the human, obviously. I think he's got more turning ability than we do. We'll find out. Depends how he has it built. Looks like we have the turnier build, actually. Must have a speed build on this thing. Is he trying to outturn us with a speed build? I don't know. We'll take it. We have a 40 coming into the sector to try to defend it. He's gotta know how that ends against the turnier enemy. Oh, there's a human. Damn. That was a close call. Who was gonna win that point flip than he did. I could have tried to stay out of the angle of his turret a bit better. I thought I would kill him before he killed me. I was wrong. I was wrong.
To attack the command center. Be cautious.
Oh, 4 points, are you kidding me? We would have flipped this. Damn. Four points. And we get it. Phew. Oh, enemy team is not doing
Be
great. Their
advised,
best
a
players
line
are
of supply
bot.
forces approaching. Will soon be unable to provide support. Do you copy? Over. We have complete control of the skies. Way to go. Way to go. Victory is close. That's it. There's no way to break through for you now. You're on your own.
That was a squad line kill, but somebody else got it somehow. I didn't even realize there was another player around.
Great job today.
Only 6
We'll be
kills.
waiting
That's
for you
okay. We
back
won.
home.
That's what matters. You know what? Maybe we drop down to 6. I can take out the Mustang 1A. My favorite light fighter. Why? Can't I select that? Oh, because it's already in the other slot. This is what I meant to take here. I don't think we have enough fragmentation now. Oh, 21. We could use one. Just trying to be careful that they don't run out and charge me full price for them to resupply. So I like to leave a cushion of about 10 of them. We also have this new plane we haven't even played. What kind of guns we got on that? 220s and 4303s? I don't love that. Or 420s. Let's stick with our Mustang. We'll try it some other day. Mostly bought that package that had that plane in it for the special ops site. Kind of expensive to pay 40 bucks for Canadian for just a special ops site, but you know, we did get a plane with it, I guess. It's a good player's on right now. We're gonna get a bot game in tier 6 in the middle of a Sunday afternoon? That's not possible.
Attention. You are entering the combat zone.
Indeed we
Get
do.
ready for
Wow.
battle. Good luck.
Unheard of.
Get ready for action. Let's go.
Trying to get an ace here. It's decent progress for a mission. I've had maps with mines that reduces the amount of air targets we get if we play the anti-air guns at the mine, and this time we don't have to kill planes. In the interest of winning the match. We once again have 2 mines. No, too late. We might be able to get 1 or 2 of these GAs inside the sector once it unlocks. Especially if we prep them. Clayton here is gonna make it out. 6 seconds. We gotta count 2 Mississippis once it hits 0, because that's how it works. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Let's take the guns, I guess.
Attention all fighters.
Okay, that's all I'm willing to take. I want to go further into the system, put myself further out. You gotta be capping, because we're the only human. Oh, we got the other mine. Okay. That works for me. Even though nobody's trying to take their mine. We'll zoom away. Hope we can get out of shooting range fast enough to turn around. So we were gonna lose that turn fight. Yeah, just barely got the sector. Alright. And looks like the mine could be taken with an aerial kill. There's a light fighter there who's going after... He almost has our B-17D. We're not going to be able to flip the sector, but we can help. Let's call for help. Oh, there's another light fighter showing up. That's good. Killed both of them. If we can, that is. We don't have the airfield, so we can't respawn next to it. That adds a step. Or do we go defend our mine? Yeah, I think that's what we do. Do have the lead now, and we get a mine bonus before they do, providing we keep the sector, which we should if we're defending it, hopefully. Tried to steal the bot skill, but won't let us have it.
Hang in there. You'll soon be cut off from support. I say again, support will not be available. Way to go. Victory is close.
Oh, and we got the other airfield. To lose the command center, maybe. Let's just keep defending here. In a good position to defend points-wise. Almost have the winning score. We have more sectors, more points than them. That's when you want to be defending. I see lots of people defending when they're behind on score and sectors. That is obviously a mistake. You can't win a match like that. You need more sectors than the opponent if you need to catch up on points. So the best thing you can do is hope the sector you're in holds and move on to cap a red sector, assuming you're in a blue sector. Never defend when you're behind.
Great job today.
Yeah, we do get 12 kills. It's not the ace we were hoping for, but it's not bad. Pretty close match for a bot game. Alright, that was the last match. Before we go, let's watch the Noble Q's video on the new plane, and then I'll send you the sniper son. Oh, it's 50 minutes long. We're gonna watch a bit of it.
Welcome to more World of Warplanes content from the Noble Q. This video is a full review of the Tier 7 American Reward and Future Premium multi-role fighter, the Vought XF4U-6 Corsair. Hello there. Assuming you're watching this video in July 2024, what you see here is World of Warplanes' latest reward aircraft, the XF4U-6 Corsair. Of course, the Corsair is one of the most recognisable planes from World War II and also served in the Korean War. It entered service with the US Navy in 1945, and it also served with many other navies, including the British Royal Navy. Production ran from 1942 to 1953, the longest of any American piston engine fighter, and Corsairs were still serving in the Honduran Air Force as late as 1979. The XF4U-6 was soon redesignated the AU-1. It was intended as a low-level ground attack variant, thus had a different supercharger to other Corsair engines. This is reflected in the game, though, as you'll see, there's little difference from the Tech Tree F4U-4 Corsair's engine performance, and the armament, 20mm cannons, is the same as that plane. The significant difference is the payload, with the new Corsair carrying more rockets of a more powerful kind. Let's look at the numbers for the aircraft.
Right. So basically almost the same.
Here is a spreadsheet showing the statistics for all the Tier 7 multi-role fighters, of which there are 8. You can see them as you look along the sheet, with the figures for the new Corsair in columns C and D. If you don't know how this spreadsheet works, there's a link in the description below to a video that explains what's going on here. I invite you to watch that
FW190D
and
has a
then come
37
back.
rating? Jeez.
In these comparisons, the planes are in stock configuration, the ordnance is mounted, but the equipment has been removed and the pilot sent back to the barracks. The modules are all the top ones. Let's look at the guns first. The rating of 27 is third best in class, but if you look across the sheet, you'll see it's shared with 4 other aircraft, so that's not significant. The DPS is less than that for both of the Focke-Wulfs and the P-47N, but even with this rather average figure, these guns, correctly managed, are quite punishing. Looking at the details, the range at 2,500 feet is pretty good. The auto-aim angle, the amount you can be off target by and the gain correct short aim so that you still hit it, is okay at 2.5 degrees and compares well with the cannons on the other aircraft. Dispersion, the way the shell spread out for the muzzle of the cannon is 0.6 degrees, standard for cannons of this type, and again in line with the cannons on the other planes. The time to overheat is not generous at 6 seconds, but neither is it bad.
A sec, we'll take off the keyboard cam because it's hiding a bunch of stuff.
I'd suggest you fire in 4 or 5 second bursts and pause for a moment before firing again to get the best out of them. Finally, the shell velocity at over 1,450 feet per second is good, which means that you have to give less lead when you're firing at a banking aircraft. In my experience, with a little bit of care to avoid overheating, these are reasonably effective and reasonably easy to use guns. Turning now to the ordnance, this is where the new Corsair differs significantly from its tech tree counterpart, the information for which you can see in columns G and H. When the XF4U-6 was added to the game in June 2024, it carried 10 5-inch Mark IV high-velocity rockets, HVAR for short, 2 more than the tech tree Corsair. A potential damage buff had also been applied to the rockets so that they were capable of 1,200 damage rather than the 1,000 damage you see on the Corsair's rockets. That's 8,000 divided by 8, of course. I produced an evaluation of the new Corsair for the World of Warplanes team, and though I was reasonably positive about the improvement in ground attacking capability, the team subsequently replaced the Mark IV rockets with the Mark 25s that you see here. These are Tier 10 rockets, carried by, for instance, the F-84F Thunderstreak. Each of these rockets can potentially destroy Tier 10 armoured targets, let alone Tier 8 targets, and represent a huge increase in ground attacking capability. I say potentially because, this being wargaming, there's an RNG element when a rocket hits an armoured target. I assume the mechanic is that the rocket may or may not penetrate it. If it penetrates, it will do its maximum damage, and, in the case of these Mark 25 rockets, destroy it. And if it doesn't penetrate, it will do a varying amount of lesser damage, sometimes less than 50% of its potential damage. Nonetheless, the new Corsair has the highest ordnance rating of the Tier 7 multi-rolls, displacing the P-47N from that position, though bear in mind the latter can potentially do more damage with its bombs and rockets, but not at the range of the Corsair. With this cumulative damage, you can take out, for example, 4 gun emplacements at a sector. Not that you'll get to do that often, since you'll either have friends helping you flip the sector, or you'll have to break off to deal with defenders. As another example, you can, with a little bit of assistance from the guns, destroy both a 50-point and a...
Note the rockets have extra range over any of the other Tier 7s.
30-point target at a mining plant, or indeed the power plant special object if you shoot down the chimneys with the guns. That's worth 80 points. The reload is 2 minutes, and the good news is, as you'll see later, you can bring that down considerably by the use of suitable equipment.
It has a slot
as you would expect, you have a Tier 10 range on the rockets, some 500 feet more than the rockets on the other planes here. To sum up, this is extremely powerful ordnance for a Tier 7 multi-role fighter. It wouldn't be out of place on any of the Tier 8, 9 or 10 multi-roles. I'm going to talk about the next 4 characteristics: survivability, airspeed, maneuverability and altitude performance in a moment,
He added
but
some
first
equipment
let me
there.
draw your attention to something important. If you're pausing the video to look at the figures in the spreadsheet, do it here and not in the sections on the guns, the ordnance, power to weight ratios, acceleration or boost recovery figures. That's because the World of Warplanes team made some late-breaking changes to the airframe, specifically to the hit points, the roll rate, and though it's a hidden figure, the yaw maneuverability. I had to re-record this section of the video hastily with the new figures in place, and that's why you should examine them here and not elsewhere. The intention of the World of Warplanes team with these late-breaking changes is to encourage you to prioritise attacking ground targets over playing this Corsair as a fighter. Of course, it's up to you what you want to give priority to, but given that I've said already that I feel more weight should be given to attacking ground targets with this Corsair, these changes serve to reinforce that view. And therefore, looking at survivability, you can see that the new Corsair has 400 hit points, 40 more than the Tech Tree Corsair. This is enough to raise the rating to second best in class, and it will allow you to survive an attacker's fire for a few more seconds, which could be critical. The airspeed figures are the same as the Tech Tree Corsairs, and if I hover over the cruise speed and the boost maximum speed, you should see that without rockets, they're 280 and 441 miles per hour respectively.
About
And that
700
said, though
kilometers.
you might consider taking the rockets off the Tech Tree Corsair, I would not recommend you do so with this one. Coming to manoeuvrability, the figures are the same as the Tech Tree Corsairs, except that the roll rate has been reduced to 120 degrees per second. And whether you actively use roll in your turns or allow the game to manage it automatically, this means the new Corsair is less agile than the Tech Tree Corsair. Finally, the new Corsair features the same restricted altitude performance as the Tech Tree Corsair. When it comes to the power to weight ratios, here's where the slight differences between the engine of the new Corsair and the Tech Tree Corsair start to show up. As far as the other multi-rolls are concerned, these power-to-weight ratios are somewhere in the middle. We don't know anything about drag in this game, though I'm certain it's implemented.
Just having a look at the new Corsair.
These figures suggest that the XF4U-6 will accelerate reasonably well, but not outstandingly so. Now, I've done some work on the acceleration of the two Corsairs in this comparison, and if you look here, you can see that the new Corsair, when it's carrying its rockets, accelerates a little more slowly than the Tech Tree Corsair, perhaps because of the extra two rockets.
Only barely noticeable, though.
I doubt strongly you'd notice that the difference is so small, and also it could be that the difference isn't real and is instead down to the necessarily rough way in which the acceleration is measured. I've had to resort to using a stopwatch since Wargaming chooses not to share these figures with us. When the aircraft are unladen, they accelerate at the same rate. Next, I have measured the boost recovery, and at 45 seconds to recover a full 15 seconds of boost, that's a warning not to abuse the boost key. Try to keep some boost in hand in all situations, or you'll be caught without any when you need it most. With respect to the Tech Tree Corsair, I build it to be as agile as possible and prioritise its function as a fighter, taking out ground targets when it's convenient, but not as a priority. If you prefer high energy fighting, then building the Tech Tree Corsair for speed works just as well, but again, the use of ordnance tends to be secondary.
That's a good overview. If you want to watch the rest of the video, I'll put the link in the chat. There we go. Before we go, let's have a look at the Hall of Fame. First of all, where did we finish today? Probably lower than we started, based on our results. Some really good games, but unfortunately, lost 3 of them. So 72.66. And yesterday, we were 219th, that's 72.67, so we lost 0.01, unfortunately. We did gain 1 position yesterday, which we should retain. If we play more later on, we might even recover. Usually play in the evening with Tulsa, so we'll see how that goes. Let's go back to page 1. Not a whole lot of movement there. Tulsa regained its 13th position after losing it temporarily. On the 4 weeks, Gentle Jungles in first at 98.95 over 285 games. Followed by Baked Blob, 97.48, and UAQ VBN just behind at 97.35. We have Lincoln Stern in fourth at 97.14. Voltac in fifth at 97.01, and Tulsa in sixth at 96.69. Nice. It's a palindrome kind of number. Not palindrome, but something that reads the same both ways. I forget what the word is. Let's see. Friend of the stream, Desert 786 at 92.79. Good for 9th. Orca at 90.85. Good for 12th. Hello, Adam. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. How to turn on voice chat in World of Warplanes? Yeah, there's no like public voice chat. I think you have to use Discord ideally. That's what everybody uses for comms. But let's see, is there an option? I don't think there is. Chat. Oh, there's no voice chat feature, I think, in World of Warplanes. If there is one, I've never used it. I recommend Discord. It's what everyone else uses, myself included. There's sound here. There would be something for the voice chat if there was one, right? Alright, let's round up our review of the Hall of Fame here. Now, the yours truly finally above 90% at 90.02, up one position from yesterday in 13th, or from 2 days ago. This is yesterday's results. Got our clanmate MindX51 gaining 7 whole positions at 87.85. Must have had quite the day. Let's see the 7 days. The 7 days we got Lincoln Stern in first, 41 games, and Champic with the same amount of games in second, also 100%. Lip V with 32 undefeated games in third. Then let's see, Tulsa at 94.29 over 35 games. Yours truly down 3 positions at 92.42. We were about 95 2 days ago. We had a few defeats yesterday. So it's at 92.42 for 15th. And I'll let you see the rest of the top 25. We got Chili Villy, 90.30. 24th, up 5. All right. Well, folks, that's it for me. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to raid into our friend Fallen Angel. Let me just make sure I have the right spelling. It's 016, right? You'd think I've been watching him for long enough to remember. Alright, you have a good day, folks. If you missed some of the earlier matches, look me up on YouTube. I'll publish them there. They're also going to be in the VOD and in the Twitch VOD, obviously, for 30 days. Right. Here we go. Have a good one, folks. Thanks again for tuning in.